hang with the plug, but she don't know how much I make selling drugs. Sometimes I get nervous riding around with Bud. My mama don't like when I hang with the plug, but she don't know how much I make selling drugs. Sometimes I get nervous riding around with Bud. Both hands on the wheel, we got pounds in the trunk. I've been hanging with thugs, good with the G's and the Crips and the Bloods. All of my twins got straps on them. Feel like I hang with a clique full of studs. My bro like to shoot, he don't miss when he does. You been showing love, but can you teach me how to make a rack off a dub? I can teach you how to break a cookie down on the block and serve white girl in the club. Talking white girl, we ain't talking about bitch. No, I'm talking about breaking down a quarter chicken. I'm talking about water whipping in the kitchen, hot twisting, leaving nothing on the dishes. I know I should watch and learn from what you do, but I'll say that I don't if they ask about it. Now I feel like an intern, I work for the plug, but that shit that he's saying got facts around. You better watch out for 12 white niggas. If you fuck up, you go in the jail, white nigga. You better never ever tell white nigga. Oh, I promise you gon' catch a shell, white nigga. So you ain't gotta worry about me, I got a message. Been moving this way like my dope on Ozempic. I own all the shit that I drive, it ain't rented. I black out a whip, all the windows is tinted. Like, what's your intentions? I'm trying to run it up, you be on Insta asking for attention. And hate when I'm mentioned, see how I'm doing lately. Bitch, I stay in the head like extensions. I keep a white girl like I'm Shannon Sharp. I pull up in a ride to Jurassic Park. Oh, this money turn blue like it's Avatar. Oh, these hundreds turn blue like it's Smurfs. I twin on probation, it's still selling work. My phone maker, when I get an alert, I need do not disturb on it. Nike and Dior collab on a shoe, but I'll throw them away if somebody get dirt on. Take what they give you and add it up. Grab a scale and then you weigh it, then bag it up. Done. Make sure the junkies all have enough. If you see blue lights, you grab all the bags and you run. But if I get caught, I'ma beat it. Don't send me no paragraphs, I ain't gon' read it. Just say what you want, where you at, what you need. I'll open, delete it so nobody sees it. My mama don't like when I hang with the plug.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Well, appreciate y'all then. Come on in, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit all the little buttons that need to be hit right now. What it do, man. Thank y'all for joining the player over here on the number 7 channel. Y'all know that we down bad right now. We down bad. What's the other channel? The live channel is down right now. Man down. Man is down right now. Let me go on and find my little thing that I need to go on and promote, the little share thing. Oh man, how's y'all doing? I hope that y'all is alive, because if you here, you have stayed alive, and I really do appreciate that right there. Go ahead and put that there up on the screen for you real quick. We have a GoFundMe out here in the doggone street in case y'all would like to support a player. The number 3 channel is dead. And the live channel is not like on life support right now. The live channel has been brutally assaulted, you know, so they going surgery. So like they're in and out right now. It looked like it's touch and go for right now. It's touch and go for right now, and we'll kind of see what it's gonna do probably by like Saturday. We'll probably see the outcome probably by Saturday once all these surgeries and stuff go through with the live channel. We don't know if the live channel gonna survive. We have no idea. Pray for the live channel out here in these streets. But y'all come on in and hit the thumbs up button. Oh wow, wait. So now I got to try to get back into the back end of this little thing, because for some reason it's not showing what it's supposed to show. But maybe if I do it like this, because it's not showing the likes. Let me see if I can make a change here to where it can show the like. Well, I don't even understand why it's looking like this. Okay, it said to show the likes, but it's not showing the likes. This is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with the system. Okay, because I'm on the channel. Let me come out the channel. Oh, well, hell, I guess I could just channel. Let me come out the channel. Got to pull it up like this when I wasn't supposed to do it like that. So if I can go into my studio, go inside the studio on the back end. We got to do it on the back end. And then we can go with the live because it still should be up here. Okay, it's showing here. So I got it up here. Okay, so I had to really like go deep in the back end. I had to go deep in the back end. Y'all come on in and help play out. Come on in and help play out. I'm trying to get it to where like the lights will show up. Stream settings. I got to go to stream settings. Oh, they be taking the player through too much out here in these streets. All right, so we got that. Let's see if, hell, they got the monetization off. Boy, they nasty. Old nasty out here in these streets. For real. Let me go it on and find a little picture. We got to find a little picture. Put this thing on up there like that. We don't care about the playlist. This entertainment. Got that right there. Scroll it on all the way. Well, here we got to put the tags on in there. We got the tags in there. Let's stroll on down, and we're finna show the numbers now. We're finna show the numbers, and I'm finna hit save. Bam! I done hit save on it. Let me refresh over here so I can see these numbers. So I'm looking like the numbers is 34. We at 34 with the thumbs up. I think that we could do just a little better. Hell, the monetization is off. Let's go ahead and cut the monetization on. We got the monetization on. They want me to do a manual, but we'll do it automatic. Got that right there. Bam! Everything saved. Everything pop. That thing popping right now. Everything looking good. All right, y'all. Jesus. Whew. How y'all doing on Willie Williams? Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Night the news showing this wonderful Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? This wonderful Tuesday out here in these streets. It's still Black History Month. He say not on Black History Month. What it do, man? What it do? How's everybody doing? Damn, I look good on camera. I like, damn, who that little handsome fella is? That's me. That's all me. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash app. You say the usual suspects are here, player. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, I need for y'all to share this thing. Let other people know that we're around here because for some reason I constantly trying to tell people subscribe to all my other channels because they treat me unlike how they treat so many other people that's out here. Well, they treat me different than they treat the millions of people that's around here. That's on the site. So now that y'all know, make sure you subscribe to the number 4 channel, the live channel, accept and agree channel, and make sure that you hit the bell. You got to hit the bell, man. Yeah. The live channel is crucial but stable for right now. Yeah. Critical condition right now. You know what I'm saying? We finna talk some news. I ain't finna be here that long. I ain't finna be here the whole thing. Make sure y'all got time that y'all go ahead on and watch the standalone videos. I do the standalone videos for y'all. This is really what I do the standalone videos for, and that will be on the number 4 channel. So y'all please check out the number 4 channel. Happy birthday to your husband. Happy birthday, husband. That's what's up. Let that man enjoy life. Let that man at least enjoy the day. You know what he need, go ahead on and give it to him. You know what he need, go ahead on and give it to him. Don't be having him doing all that extracurricular shit. No, hell no. Let that man relax, kick back, do his thing, and be catered to out here in these streets. It is so rare. It's so rare that a man get catered to out here, man. And it's sad. It's sad because we do live a rough life. We got so much pressure on us. I'm trying to tell y'all. And we die before y'all. So at least let us enjoy the little bit of time that we got here. Which, you know what I'm saying? So happy birthday to your hub and wish him many, many more. That's what I'm talking about. Sure enough. Look here. We got one of our sisters out here done showed that. Listen, we finna go ahead and get right into it. They're gonna be the first thing I'm about to talk about right here. Our sister. One of our sisters done, you know what I'm saying? Just said, you know what? I'm sick of it. Now, ladies, I done told y'all decision making is horrible. I got to tell you, y'all decision making is horrible. Horrible. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Don't even worry about it. I got something for y'all. Let's go on out here. Is this Boston? Oh, this is Rhode Island. We're going to Rhode Island. They was out there shooting in a family place. In a family place. What are we doing shooting in a family place? This is wrong. Shout out to Sandy Springs up in this thing. Passes, they got my drink and a taco for tonight's show. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. He said, what channel is you on? I am on the number 7 channel. The Willie Williams Show 7 channel. The Willie Williams Show 7 channel. Y'all, please subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. Say the Bronx New Yorkers up in this bitch. Say, what poppin', Pastor? They get these 30 minutes of fire. YT is sensing you again. They be acting like that sometimes. They be acting like that right there sometimes. Look. Got something for you. Let me refresh because this thing ain't. It just want to fail. I don't know why I want to fail, but sometimes it just want to fail. How many of y'all like hockey? How many of y'all play hockey? How many of y'all children is in hockey? Now I do understand that a whole bunch of dog you folk, we really don't rock with hockey because a lot of us, we not in these states to be doing the hockey stuff, and we don't be in those communities doing the hockey and stuff. But shout out to the few of us who be in hockey, you know. And sometimes it can get here it's always cold, but sometimes things can go awry. It can go astray, as we say out here in the street. We got one of our sisters. Yeah. We got ooh. Is this a white queen? We got a white queen. One of our sisters that mess around and gun down the whole family. They say the whole family. At a hockey ring. They was skating and shit, trying to hit the puck inside the little thing. You know what I'm saying? And gunshots rang out. I am so disappointed. Listen, my heart truly goes out. Oh my God, all our lighter hue brothers and sisters out here in these streets. Listen, you know that shit done fell apart. You know it done fell apart. When they shooting at hockey, they shooting in the hockey ring. What happened? What's going on? Well, I'm finna let y'all see. I am showing up finna let y'all see. Y'all come on in, hit the thumbs up button. Do not be afraid. Shout out to Linwood for the $2 cash app. Say, I was hurting, but I found you, player. I appreciate that right there. Tell everybody else about a player. That's what I'm talking about. Share. Y'all finna go ahead and get into this right here. Wait, hey, this shit wild out here. Listen. Boy, watch Toya 360 in your 9. Here we go, y'all. We have a transgender, our sister, transgender dad, gunned down his whole family at a hockey ring. Here we go.
Team coverage tonight, beginning with Brandon Truitt live outside the rink. And Brandon, police just identified the gunman.
Yeah, Lisa, they did just a few moments ago. But, you know, Lynch Arena is really a staple for the local hockey community. Playing here is considered a rite of passage. But police say that this storied venue turned into a crime scene today over a family dispute, and 3 people are dead because of it. Tonight, a Rhode Island community shattered by gun violence. A boys' high school hockey game at Lynch Arena in Pawtucket was in the first period. Players on the ice when shots rang out. Rapid gunfire, nearly a dozen rounds, filling the arena around 2:30 Monday afternoon. Spectators and players running for their lives. Pawtucket police say this appears to stem from a family dispute. Authorities identifying the gunman as Robert Dorrigan, but say he also went by Roberta Esposito.
Rob. What did he go by? Rosita? Wait a minute, go ahead.
Again, but say he also went by Roberta Esposito.
Roberta. Oh, I got to show y'all Rob. Don't be disrespectful. I got to show y'all Roberta.
Police say Dorrigan shot 5 people before turning the gun on himself. Our CBS affiliate in Providence, WPRI, reporting the gunman was the father of a North Providence high school senior and that the student's mother was killed in the rink. A sibling died at the hospital. 3 others remain in critical condition. Authorities say one is a family friend.
Say, Willie, is this a transgression?
It's a tragic event for everybody that was there today, but especially a family. There were so many family members there that were part of this incident. So again, we respect their privacy and we're trying to work with them.
The place was packed when shots were fired. People ran out of the arena into nearby businesses. Video from inside one of them shows players running in with their skates on. Olin Lawrence was one of them.
I heard a couple gunshots go off. I thought it was balloons at first. It was loud, and then it kept going on, so I ran right into the locker room after I got off the ice. So I'm overwhelmed, but I'm just trying to stay calm, you know. I'm very nervous. I was just trying to process everything.
The 16-year-old Coventry High School goalie has grown up in the age of active shooter drills, but he never thought a hockey game would serve as a scene for this.
You don't know what it feels like until you're actually in it. It's very scary.
Parents scrambling to find their kids, some of them meeting out back when the dust settled. Others were put on buses and taken to reunification sites.
You don't see that stuff happening at inside ice rinks. So it's very disturbing.
Really, a lot of the parents.
I am a throwback. I can't. Not a white queen. Go ahead.
Shaken up. Some I could hear crying that the shooter was sitting behind them, next to them, not knowing what was about to happen.
Tonight, the medical examiner at the arena as police continue to process this scene. Authorities say they've interviewed more than 100 witnesses and gathered cell phone videos as this community works to pick up the pieces.
Our prayers go out to the victims, to the families, and everyone impacted by this devastating incident.
The names and ages of those victims are not being released yet, but the police chief did confirm that they recovered 2 weapons from this scene. They also say that a spectator jumped in to try to stop this gunman. They believe that kept this from being even worse. We're live in Pawtucket.
Okay, hell, boy, we had a good Samaritan jump on in there. Stop shooting the people. Stop shooting the people. They run across the ice and shit. They skate from one side all the way over to the other side so they can get out. This shit right here was crazy. Oh my God, this stuff is devastating.
Family reuniting and embracing after the traumatic experience
not in the white community.
inside of the Dennis M. Lynch Arena. Police say a gunman shot 5, killing 2 before turning the gun on himself.
My father was a shooter.
What happened? That baby say my father was the shooter.
He shot my family, and he's dead now.
This woman leaving the
That was simple. He shot my family, and he dead now.
police station speaking with reporters, saying her father was the one who opened fire inside of the hockey rink.
He has mental health issues.
Any idea why he would have done this?
He's sick. He's very sick.
He's sick. He has mental health issues. Sick and mental health issues.
Players, their families, and spectators bussed from the scene to the Pawtucket Police Department to be interviewed by detectives. Parents with flowers as it was senior night for Blackstone Valley.
Everybody started jumping over the bench. It was pretty scary.
We heard the gunshots, but we didn't know what the noise was at first. After probably 4 shots, we just saw everybody hitting the ground.
That's a fact right there. He said if you're running for your life, you'll run with ice skates on. Yes.
His core was on the bench for Coventry High School, his mother in the stands at the time.
We barricaded the locker room with our bodies. We were all pressing up against it, and everybody was, worried about our parents and everybody.
I actually got back in there to try to find out where he was, and I saw them doing CPR in the stands, and it was really disturbing.
Oh wow! So you said that it was 2 men who had them stop them, not just one. That's what's up. Shout out to our good Samaritans out here.
And he leaving here tonight, just wondering why.
He's just very sick. If you have a loved one who you think is sick, trust your gut.
Now, the 3 others who are wounded here are in critical condition. Pawtucket Police, the chief telling us that they do have officers here, detectives here as well, but they have not yet interviewed any of those other victims, which also speaks to the condition that they're in right now, fighting for their lives. Live here in Providence tonight, I'm Peter Leopoulos, WCVB, News Center 5. Ed to you.
Absolutely does, Peter. All right, thank you for that. And as we talk about mental health, an important reminder.
Y'all, we got the hotline at 988. If y'all going through a little something, man, just dial the 988. If you can't remember the 988, call the 911. Out here in these doggone street, we trying to help. We trying to help right here at the Willie Williams Show, because when I tell y'all I am a throwback, I would have never have imagined this type of stuff going on in that community.
A crazed shooter armed with multiple guns, who posted online threats to, quote, go berserk, and whose own reported daughter claims had, quote, mental health issues and was very sick. Who was Robert Dorgan?
Robert out there trying to look sexy. Go ahead, Robert.
The trans father who fatally opened fire during a Rhode Island high school hockey game. Chaos erupted during a hockey tournament at Lynch Arena in Pawtucket, Rhode Island on
It happened at Lynch Arena. Lynch is the key word. Go ahead.
February 16th, when gunshots rang out from the stands around 2:30 p.m., causing families and players to scramble for safety. Harrowing live stream video captured the unfolding chaos as clumps of spectators sprinted to the exit as approximately 11 gunshots were fired from the stands. Many players on the bench.
They look like Buffalo Bill from the Silence of the Lambs. Hell nah. He said Robert look a mess. Y'all don't act like that.
Bench pushed to squeeze out of the box, with some ditching their skates in the process. Others vaulted over the barrier surrounding the rink and headed straight for the locker room. 2 people were killed during the heinous massacre, and 3 others were critically injured in what police described as a targeted family dispute. The shooter was later identified as Robert Dorgan.
Look at Robert Dorgan here. So I'm guessing that he robbed Robert right here. He got his Harley. You know what I'm saying? He ready to ride and all that fly stuff right there. So, because we don't want to be disrespectful. We don't want to be talking bad about the dead. Yeah, no, we just pointing stuff out.
A 56-year-old father whose son was a North Providence high school senior that was competing in the hockey tournament.
Oh, so Rob was 56. You say Robert is confused.
Dorgan, who was trans and went by the female.
And if y'all don't give Robert a... And listen, and that's a Harley Davidson hat. That is a Harley Davidson hat. I like your colors, Rob. I like your colors, man. Go ahead.
Alias Roberta Esposito died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound at the scene.
My bad.
Officials said Dorgan fatally shot one of his own sons and the...
Roberta got on lipstick with the little lips. Roberta, you should have got the what's the thing that the lady that y'all be getting? The lip fillers, the lip injections. Go ahead. Yeah.
The boy's mother. According to a GoFundMe page, Dorgan...
We got to GoFundMe. I didn't even know, but here they asked for $65,000. We also have to pull that up then. We're going to have to pull that up.
23-year-old son Aiden and his ex-wife Rhonda were confirmed as the victims who were killed. Investigators are also still probing a motive for the bloodshed.
Y'all don't give a look at Roberta. Look at Roberta. Yeah, the lip fillers and some Botox something. Roberta, like she exercise. You know what I'm saying? Like she exercise. Got a nice little rack on her. Got a nice little rack on her. You know?
But
for those of you who like racks, go ahead.
Documents show that the father's transgender identity appeared to be a source of multiple family court battles.
I tell y'all, not the shy girl. When I tell y'all not the shy girl, it's Becca. Becca got the shy girl on ya. Bashful look. Got that little bashful look, don't it? Just you know what I'm saying?
The years prior. According to filings obtained by WPRI, Dorgan's ex, Rhonda, filed for divorce from the crazed shooter back in 2020.
Damn. She filed for it back in 2020. Oh, so she was at the ice hockey rink. Oh, transitioned already. Oh, okay.
Citing his, quote, narcissistic and personality disorder traits.
You believe? So because he trans, he got personality traits and stuff like that the wife was out here saying? That's just wrong.
And his gender reassignment surgery. Rhonda later...
He had the whole surgery. This Rhonda right here. This the wife. Okay.
Ended the reasoning for their split, which was finalized in 2021, blaming it on, quote, irreconcilable differences.
Irreconcilable difference, but she really didn't want to say exactly what it was, huh? She didn't want to say exactly what it was, right? But all right.
Which have caused the immediate breakdown of the marriage. Police believe Dorgan was intentionally targeting his own family when he opened fire in the stands and then killed himself. A woman spotted leaving the Pawtucket police station in the wake of the shooting identified herself as the gunman's daughter, confirming that her father had mental health issues.
My father was a shooter.
What happened?
He shot my family. He has mental health issues.
Any idea?
Are they trying to be politically correct? Are they trying to be politically correct to not say that it's possibly all of this trans stuff and he transitioned and all this stuff that makes him have a mental issue? Are they trying to separate the two?
And why he would have done this?
He's sick. He's very sick.
The night before the bloodshed,
Well, when I tell you, what is this thing right here? Is this a rugby ball? Damn it, a rugby stick? Y'all matching sandals. If y'all don't look at Roberta, I think Robert's name is Roberta, ain't it? Got to be more careful. Go ahead.
The night before the bloodshed, the 56-year-old dad, who underwent gender reassignment surgery in 2020, also made an ominous post on X. In response to a post calling trans Democratic Representative Sarah McBride a man, Dorgan wrote, "Keep bashing us, but do not worry why we go berserk." Dorgan also posted a similar response to a post from conspiracy theorist Alex Jones. In other X posts, Dorgan offered his support for the Second Amendment and ICE and his disdain for abortion. Dorgan
Berta, you have a disdain for abortion? So you don't think that women should be able to kill their babies whenever they want to kill their babies? No. You want things to be how they supposed to be. Go ahead.
Also appeared to...
Oh, that's a lacrosse stick. All right, got it. Bam. I be getting things mixed up out here.
Be a Nazi sympathizer and had a history of spewing anti-Semitic and racist rhetoric.
Oh, now you know that they're going to drag it, boy. They done said that you got that anti-Semitic stuff going on and you neo-Nazism and boy, they're going to drag it. The 502 Louisville, Kentucky Center hitting that like button. I appreciate that right there.
On social media, making repeated references to white power and white pride worldwide.
Shut up. That's what that means? So WP is white power? I never knew that. White power worldwide. I got to write this stuff down. I got to make me a t-shirt. It's white power. Shit, listen, if I make this t-shirt, how many of y'all would purchase the t-shirt that say white power worldwide? Huh? I'm damn sure gonna make it and wear my damn self. Go ahead.
In several post replies. The day before his rampage at the hockey rink, Dorgan posted an anti...
Becca looks strong. Look like in good shape. You know what I'm saying? Looks like in good shape for a woman. No? Maybe so, yeah? Go ahead. He said he became a lesbian after the transition. Got to be more careful.
Agent slur as he replied to a video praising Adolf Hitler. One photo posted on...
Oh, he praised Adolf. Oh, he got a tattoo that have like the Nazi thing on it too. He said, "Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. With a couple lick. Nails match though.
Online even showed Dorgan brandishing a large SS symbol tattoo on his right arm, a reference to Hitler's secret police force. Pawtucket Police Chief Tina Goncalves praised a Good Samaritan who she said stepped in and attempted to subdue Dorgan. Witnesses said the...
Oh, they had her in the choke lock. You don't ever put your hands on a woman. Wait, hold up. So now it's okay to put your hands on a woman? You know how these people be saying, it's never a good time to put your hands on a woman. Really?
Praised a Good Samaritan who she said stepped in and...
so that's one on right there with the choke hold. You done choked a bit.
Attempted to subdue Dorgan. Witnesses said the man, the father of another hockey player, disarmed Dorgan, but he had a backup firearm, both of which police retrieved at the scene.
Okay, so one did the chokehold, the other one snatched the gun. Okay, all right.
A Good Samaritan who she said stepped in
right there.
and attempted to subdue Dorgan.
This right here.
Witnesses said the man.
All right. I just feel some type of way that y'all put y'all hands on this woman. Cause I done been taught and I done been trained that you don't ever, under any circumstances, don't care what's going on, you don't put your hands on a lady. Huh? Hold on, I gotta find some of these good picks again. This is my favorite pick. I promise you this. This is my favorite pick right here. Go ahead. Go ahead, Beckel. Hold on. This one wasn't bad. This one wasn't bad, but this one stands out more. This one say bow. This one say catch me if you can. I promise you. I got tears in my eye, boy. Y'all play too much. Shout out to Simone for the $2 cash out. You say that player get dates and sleeps around though. Yeah, you smashing something. I promise you. Believe that. Believe that. Got a little shouts. All right. I think that was like the last. I think. Hold on. The day of the shooting at the high school game. Yada yada. This was 5 hours ago. This was 4 hours ago. I'm just trying to see if they gonna hit me with something else really fast. The ice rink killed something. We got one from 3 hours ago. Let's see what they talking about. With like.
My neighbor reported me for unsafe snow
removal in the driveway. I'm blowing snow everywhere. Liar.
Hold on. Just don't know how, they're going through this.
North Providence Mayor Charles Lombardi has spoken with the family, who investigators say was targeted by the shooter, Robert Dorgan, who also went by Roberto Esposito.
We never had a warning. Our police department hasn't been, active in responding to this family's residence, which would have maybe raised a flag.
According to court documents, the shooter's now ex-wife filed for divorce in 2020. That same week,
I told y'all about leaving.
Court documents reveal the shooter went to police to report his father-in-law, saying the man had threatened him. Those charges were later dropped. The mayor saying the last time there was a call for service to the family's home was in 2020.
It hasn't been an issue. This family situation has not been an issue in the town.
So y'all see what they're trying to do. So now they're gonna blame law enforcement for any type of information that they may have had dealing with the family for back in the days, and now they may want to say, well, if y'all would have kept them just a little bit longer, if y'all would have gave them a no bond, this wouldn't have happened, and that's not true.
Last time that our police interacted with the family was in 2020, and based on what I know, it was a monetary divorce issue.
The mayor telling us
also about that paper.
Today, the shooter's son is a senior at North Providence High School and was on the ice when this unthinkable tragedy happened.
When just offering any help, anything that we could do.
Now, I also asked the mayor of North Providence if the shooter was still living in Rhode Island and if the gun used in this shooting had been purchased legally. He tells me at this point he doesn't know, saying those are all things that are being looked at by investigators right now. Live in Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Okay, in Pawtucket. Never heard of Pawtucket. Guess it's kind of close to Kentucky. I don't know. Pawtucket sound however you want it to sound. It could sound a little nasty out here in these doggone street. Well, hell, let me listen. If you was able, can you have guns in Rhode Island? Can you take? No, I don't even think that you could take concealed weapons into children's events. I don't think, whether you license or not, you can. You're not supposed to. I know in the great state of Florida, you're not supposed to have guns, firearm, whether you're legal. If you're legal, you still can't bring them to children's events. It's difficult. It's difficult to follow them rules sometimes. According to where you live at. According to where you live at, because down here in the South, we have like the Pee Wee football games and stuff, and they be on the parks, and the parks are in communities. I'm just gonna leave that part right there. The parks are in communities. But they say even if you license, you're not supposed to bring firearms to children's events. I just want to say, y'all need to follow the law. Make sure you following the law out here, because we do not believe in breaking the law. I just want to say that right there. I'm just saying, though, the events be in the communities, though. Just trying to help. Move right along. Move right along. We got a fallen soldier. We got a fallen officer. Officer done fell down in Miami-Dade County. Damn it, Florida. My state, stand your ground, say, spit your go home, say, please don't run up. We're in Fifth Fire Life State. We have a Miami-Dade sheriff. We got a sheriff. So here, basically, we have an opening. We do have an opening down in Miami for lieutenant. We have a lieutenant opening. The Miami-Dade sheriff's lieutenant has been arrested during an undercover sting operation. And this undercover sting operation really, really stings. Why?
The MDSO lieutenant was arrested accused of trying to meet a 15-year-old girl in Delray Beach. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister is your reporter outside of MDSO headquarters in Doral with what we know at this point. Anna.
Chelsea, according to this arrest report, 50-year-old Christopher Diaz, he matched with this decoy on 2 different dating sites. They exchanged sexually explicit messages and FaceTime calls before he went to go meet her at a theater in Delray Beach.
So that means that she was with it at 15. That's basically what they're trying to tell us. Shout out to Rockhound Radio for the $3 cash app. He say, was that really a trans Nazi? That's even possible, right? Yeah. That's when our trans Nazi sisters. Yeah, I guess it's possible. I guess. Go ahead.
Oh, Chris. Hey! What are you doing? What was that? Why you got a 50-year-old face like that? Yeah.
I got to back that up. I'm so sorry. Got to back it up.
Went to go meet her at a theater in Delray Beach.
Oh, Chris. Hey! What are you doing? What was that? Why you got a 50-year-old face like that? Yeah, you're done.
A Miami-Dade sheriff's lieutenant caught on camera meeting up with who he believed to be an underage girl. Delray Beach police say the woman, who was 24, posed as a 15-year-old. The group 561 Predator Catcher confronted 50-year-old Christopher Diaz during this live stream on Friday.
What did you send before you said that? What is that?
That's my penis.
Good. That's my penis. I sunk my meat like I'm supposed to do when I'm trying to get them young girls.
Are you kidding me?
No,
it's a 15-year-old?
I'm not.
Diaz was arrested for battery after investigators say he touched a woman posing as a 15-year-old girl and tried to kiss her after she told him no.
You were just touching a 15-year-old's face. Why?
Why? Hold on. So they're saying that he was just walking and he tried to touch her and she said no. I would think that that's kind of odd too, when we've been sending pics to one another. I would think that that's odd that I can't touch you, but you've been showing me your monkey, and I've been sending you the meat. You know what I'm saying? I would think that that's odd, but go ahead.
We met on a dating site.
Okay, tell me.
And she put that she was 18.
Okay.
I was.
So let's correct that real quick. Let's start off honesty. The account said she was 18. She said how old she is?
Yes.
How old?
She said it.
How old did she say? I have the messages.
She said.
How old?
No.
I'm asking you how old. I can call. I can just call.
No.
All right.
You can look at the text
I
message.
have the messages right in front of your face.
You do.
How old did she say she was?
She said she was 15. Yes.
Damn, you could have pleaded the fifth, pimp. You could have pleaded the fifth. I would not want to incriminate myself out here in the street. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all even understand that they have him in a situation, they are, what is that thing called? Intimidating him. They is intimidating him. See, because he is law enforcement, but as of right now, he don't have his firearm on him or anything. His badge or nothing is going to work. Like, his badge don't work right now. You know what I'm saying? So he is subject to these people, which he don't know these people, and these people, they may be violent, and he can't whoop all these dudes. So he is really being pressed right now. And so he had to go ahead on and say what they wanted him to say. They persuaded him to say that, yeah, she said that she was 15. That's what they had and did to him.
Did she say she was?
She said she was 15, yes.
Wow. And how old are you?
Me, I'm 50.
50 and 15 ain't really, you know what I'm saying? 50, so that's 40. That's 35. That's 35 years? Oh, all right, go ahead.
Diaz went on to say this.
I was hoping that she was actually 18.
We can work with that. He had high hopes. Listen. He had high. He was I know. Listen, I met her on the 18 and older site. Got it. She told me she was 15, but she on the 18 and older site. And the way that I saw, like the pictures that she was sending me, now, looked to be of an adult. I'm trying to tell you, look, boy, if that's 15, you know what I'm saying? But I was just hoping. When we link up, I swear for God, I was hoping that, you know what I'm saying? She was of age.
She was actually 18.
So you were taking the chance on becoming a pedophile?
I wasn't going to do anything today.
He said he wasn't going to do nothing today. Now listen, y'all got to stop just dropping the pedo word on everybody that's dealing with a minor, because he does not even fall under a pedophile. This is not him. He's 15. She ain't 12. Y'all got to work with your definitions now, because y'all got to be like legal words and stuff like that right there. Shout out to the Archer for the $5 super chat. He say they just admitted that the account said that she was 18. They're lying to entrapment. But the problem will be, and that's why he got him to say that she said that she was 15. Now, a good lawyer can be like, y'all know how these women be lying? Y'all know that these women be lying. Look, whoa, wait. Hold the front door. Wait a minute. We have a thing of you should never ask a woman her age. Women buy makeup to do what? Look younger. Mitch, if I can't ask you your age, man, you know what I'm saying? How the hell am I supposed to know whether you is an adult or a minor? Huh? Women have fake IDs. So they be lying. So a good lawyer can work with that little piece right there. Go ahead.
Chance on becoming a pedophile?
I wasn't going to do anything today. I've already said.
So what is this right here?
He wasn't going to do nothing today, though.
He said the picture. What is that? Your microscopic. You say, you're touching the face.
Have a kiss her.
So you talking about the size of this man meat. He said with your microscopic, and we know where he was going to go with the microscopic meat thing. Why is you just, even if it's microscopic, they ain't had nothing to do with one of your, do you know that these bitches don't care nothing about that for a few dollars? It's a few dollars. A baby can work with a microscopic. That's probably why he trying to get one of them young girls, because the older women done picked that his ass so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help.
The face.
Have a kiss her.
Listen, what read? He said the picture. What is that? Your microscopic. You say, you're touching the face.
Have a kiss her.
Listen, read this. What does that say?
You like, man, listen, boy, you ain't got to be talking about meat like that, dog.
I want to kiss you and I want to suck it.
Based on the live
I want to kiss you and I want to suck on the little sock.
stream, it appears the decoy was working with the online group 561 Predator Catcher. Following Diaz's arrest, Miami-Dade Sheriff Rosie Cordero Stutz released a statement that reads in part, "I have directed that termination proceedings begin immediately. The deputy has been relieved of duty without pay effective immediately. Anyone who violates the trust we place in this badge, especially when it involves the safety of children, has no future in this agency."
This is always what I ask child predators. I always want to know, what is your biggest concern right now?
Holy.
Be honest.
Getting exposed.
Getting exposed. That makes sense. Don't nobody want to be exposed. Don't nobody want to be exposed for the things that they really want to do. You know, again, we live this life based on lies. We really, really do. There's so many people who is in y'all family, people who you work with, like them young too. But they'll tell you, oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of men that y'all know really be liking them boys. But oh no, this is abomination. We don't do stuff like that in public. You know what I'm saying? That's how they be out here in these streets. You should never, ever. I don't even see what y'all be seeing in them young people. Same ones getting caught in the stain. You know what I'm saying? We play too much, dog. We really
Diaz
play too
was
much.
charged with battery. His bond was set at $1,000.
Oh,
But for now,
okay.
reporting live from Doral, Anna McAllister, CBS News.
A little stack. Got charged with like a little stack, $1,000. But hold on. Why would he get charged with battery? He said these two guys have been talking about Latinos for a minute. They're racist, and she was 24, not 15. That's entrapment. But the thing about it is, now listen, I understand what he said. Well, they say that they was on an 18 and older site. The problem, wait. The girl who was acting, they said that she was 24. I got it. The problem was during the text messages, she said 15 and he was okay with it. So in his mind, from that point on, they would say you knew that this person was supposed to be 15 that you supposed to have been meeting up with, and you came to meet up with a 15-year-old. That's how they gonna get him. Well, here, that's how they got him. It could have been a 50-something-year-old woman acting like a 15-year-old. Just due to the fact that you knew that this is what you was finna go link up with. You asked that. I got to bag it up the way they ran up on him.
Exchanged sexually explicit messages and FaceTime calls before he went to go meet her at a theater in Delray Beach.
Oh, Chris, hey! What are you doing? What was that? Why you got your hands on her face like that?
You say, now why your hands on her? So what, did he grab her? Hold on. You grab that?
Oh, Chris, hey!
All right. Hey. Grabbing her? The hell just happened to my screen? Oh, it went big. Gotta make it small. Yeah. So he grabbed her.
Oh, Chris, hey! What are you doing? What was that? Why you got your hands on her face like that?
And she just walked off, and he said, now why would you grab on a 15-year-old face like that?
Why you got your hands on her face like that? Yeah, you're done.
A Miami-Dade sheriff's lieutenant called
See, they scared the hell out of him. They scared the hell out of him. He was thinking about it, and that's why he went and sat right down, because he don't want a problem. Right there, he don't know who they are. He don't know if they it could be her dad, her uncle, and her brother. He have no idea, so he shook.
Sheriff's lieutenant caught on camera meeting up with who he believed to be an underage girl. Delray Beach police say the woman, who was 24, posed as a 15-year-old.
And there's too many of them out there. He's doing his best to try to talk his way through. He's trying to calm these fellas down. They look like they are real aggressive. They look angry, He's just trying to make it through. So anyway, damn, dog, you done got caught up. So you can't work. You can't work for the police officer, for the police department anymore. And they done put out their statement that we care about the kids and all that fly stuff right there. And we are pursuing the strongest administration action. The conduct involved in this case is unacceptable and does not reflect who we are as a sheriff's office. The sad part is that it could be so many other people who is hired there that also like some young. Yeah. They're everywhere. Maps are everywhere. So a lot of times we just be like, yeah, that's goody for them. They got them. But it could be your brother. It could be anybody else that you real close to. It's around here ready to fill on something too now. I'm just saying, move right along. They got Buddy. They weren't supposed to get Buddy like that. He fell short of glory. He just fell short of glory. He ain't gonna do it no more. He ain't gonna do it no more. He ain't gonna do it like that no more. You ain't finna tell me what you is, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna go with it. Nope. Now what is the damn it, they talking about some reefer. Let's talk about that little reefer real quick, because I saw this right here the other day, and I was like, so now that the reefer is legal, now y'all saying that the reefer is a problem. Before the reefer was legal, y'all have been doing studies for over 40 years now. Y'all have been doing studies for over 40 years. I'm talking about the government. The government have been doing studies for marijuana for over 40 years. And I think out of Florida, we've been doing studies where they have been giving reefers to a certain amount of people for like 20 to 30 years to see the effects of marijuana. And they had the people smoking every single day because they would supply it every single day. And come to find out, there was no issues. They ended up with no issues. Now, all of a sudden, like in the past 3 to 5 years, it's been this, it's been that. Marijuana is doing this, marijuana is doing that. And I could say partially because of what's being added on to the reefers. A lot of people, they spraying too much and all that fly stuff right there. A bitch don't know how to just let some shit grow and just let it be that. Yeah, no, we doing too much to the reefers. But they have a thing called scramping, scramping, SCROMITING. A scramping case, which is raising the ER visits. Y'all's getting like painful pains in like your stomach area. Like you gotta poop, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? So, and they say that this coming from a reefer. Like, Jesus. Hold on. Let me make sure I can hit y'all with this right here. Is it this one? Is it this one? I'm pulling up the wrong one. Oh, this one. I can just hit that and pull up. Damn it. It ain't check right there. We can just do it like this right here. Listen to this right here.
I guess for some chronic cannabis users, getting the munchies is the least of their concerns. Get this, over the past decade, ERs are reporting a surge in regular cannabis users showing up with sudden stomach-churning attacks that leave them doubled over in pain, oftentimes a few times a year. Fox Medical Team's Dr. Mike joining us now live to talk about this phenomenon. Dr. Mike, there's a new verb for this. It's called scromiting. Okay, it's like a combination of screaming and vomiting at the same time. This sounds awful. What is going on here?
Well, Anthony, if you're a regular user of marijuana, like daily, and it's rather heavy use, and you end up with significant vomiting and abdominal pain, and you're writhing in pain, not feeling well, getting dehydrated, you're going to end up in an emergency room. And that's what we're seeing more and more. Now, for many viewers, they'll be happy to know that I finally brought my brain with me, okay? And basically what happens is, if you use marijuana for prolonged periods of time, it really does affect receptors in the brain that, as you astutely mentioned, have a connection to the gastrointestinal tract. We often talk about feeling hungry when you use marijuana. What this does in heavy users, you end up with intractable nausea, vomiting, and because you have all of that cyclic vomiting and nausea, you can develop the abdominal pain. You don't feel well. You end up.
Man, listen. I'm gonna say that he lying, while at the same time I'm gonna say that he telling the truth. Listen. This person, I know heavy smokers. I know heavy smokers who've been smoking over 30 years. Not never. But I gotta point out, like I was saying earlier, this may be coming from the thing that they is adding on. They spraying too much. They putting too much different stuff on the reefers. You know what I'm saying? They doing shit different out here. So I'm gonna say you ain't telling the truth. At the same time, I'm fucking lying out here. Y'all keep smoking y'all reefers.
Up in the emergency room. So that's the name of it. It's been around a long time, I think since 2004. Cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. That's the technical name for it. The slang is that scromiting.
The slang since 2004 The scrumming has been a word, has been out here since 2004. Who the hell, who he talking to? Huh? Shout out to Jay the Gray Alien for the $2 super chat. He said, I smoke every day. Pastor say he ain't on shit. I'm trying to tell you. Man, listen. Bunch of malarkey. Yeah, for real though. So, for 20 years, scrumming has been a word. How many of y'all believe that shit? I ain't never heard of shit. Screaming and vomiting. All right, dog.
And so, got to be aware, if you're using a lot of marijuana and all of a sudden you start developing these symptoms, probably going to go to the ER and get evaluated, and the only treatment is to stop using the marijuana.
Shut the front door. That's the only way to stop it. Is for you to stop smoking. Got it. Say it's called the bowel syndrome. Irritable bowel syndrome. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, they just tell anything. Right? What about pills? So y'all can't help us out? We supposed to have pills for everything.
And the only treatment, is to stop using the marijuana.
Yeah.
We can give you some things to try to help, but there's not a lot that we can do for it other than stopping it and giving you IV fluids if you're dehydrated.
Yeah, it seems.
So that means that the scrumming thing makes you dehydrated. We can give you some fluids, but you got to stop it. So you're dehydrated. So why don't y'all just tell people to eat some watermelons, get some water with a pink salt in it, the homogenizing salt or something like that right there, huh? Coconut water or something, just drink some more fluids. You got to drink more than water, but just add a little something to the water. Hell, put some regular salt in that bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's all that y'all got? That's all that y'all got. Okay. Just stop smoking though.
It's like a pretty simple solution there.
Yeah, like a Gatorade. Drink some Pedialyte or something.
Cut back on the use. Now, let me ask you this. You said that it's been going on since about 2004. I have heard that over the years, cannabis has gotten more potent.
Okay.
Does that have to do with this whole scrumming phenomenon?
Yes.
So, Anthony, you are so astute. I love it. I love it. Yes, the potency has gone up. Back in my day, Cheech and Chong, this is not grandma's marijuana.
Okay.
Much higher levels of THC. But some experts think it might be synthetic marijuana that is causing this.
I didn't even think about it. I'm glad that, damn it, I like him. I like him because he pointed out something that I didn't even think about. What if this is that K2 shit, y'all? What if this is that K2? What if this is all this little Delta 8 and Delta 9 shit? Huh? What if it's that? You say synthetic weed is called special K.
So there's a lot of possibilities.
Come on.
Bottom line is the only thing you can do to get rid of it and stop it is to stop using it.
I can agree with him now. If y'all smoking that synthetic, y'all smoking that little Cinny, y'all got to start smoking that Cinny. Get y'all some real reefer. Get you some real reefer, dog. Get you some real reefer. And I wouldn't be surprised if they would give us like a little age range from like a little 15 to 24 or something like that right there. Because in my mind, if they tell us that the ages is like from 40 and up, I don't believe it. Because typically people over 40, they got like a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? And the people over 40, they got good jobs. So they really want to smoke the real reefers. They'll probably smoke something that can kind of get out their system faster.
First of all, I don't know how you get through the day if you're using marijuana heavily every single day. I mean...
There's a lot of people who get through the day, pimp. They're just not doctors. It's okay. Here. I don't know how many of y'all get through the day on cocaine, on methamphetamines, on oxycodone, and they be doctors. How y'all do it, though?
I don't know how you deal with that and try to eke out a living. I have no idea. But anyway, that's what you do.
The cost-benefit analysis there doesn't really check out here. Scromining doesn't seem worth it. Let me ask you another question while we have you on the line, Dr. Mike. Researchers, a set of researchers is now saying that adolescence actually lasts into our early 30s. I am surprised by this. Do you have any insight on what this could possibly mean?
They saying the adolescents go into our 30s? I thought the adolescents was like the young people. Hold on. Adolescent years. What are the adolescent years? The adolescent years is a phase of physical, cognitive, and psychosocial development between childhood and adulthood, generally spanning ages 10 through 19, though sometimes extending to 24. Now he's saying 30.
Well, basically, I'll bring the brain back. What these researchers did, they looked at MRI diffusion scans. They use these specialized MRI scans to look at how the brain functioned at different periods of time in life. And they found that in childhood, age 0 to 9, the brain was creating this vast network of connections, sometimes redoing them. And then when you hit age 9 up to about 32, that is the adolescent time when you really get efficient connections happening throughout the brain.
So from age 9 to 32? Got to be more careful. You say, I said the little doctors on TV look like he be smoking. It do look like he is very happy.
Now, after 32, you hit into adulthood, and that's where the brain is quite stable, and you are able to develop things like wisdom, at least for many of us, wisdom, and you have more ability to have crystallized intelligence, as they use the term they use.
Crystallized intelligence comes after the age of 32. Remember, like, it was like 24 when we mature and our brains mature and all that fly stuff. Now it's 32. Shout out to our Dodge Trap for the $2 super chat. Say alcohol industry losing money and they dirty macking. I'm with y'all day long. I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. The majority of the people who drink alcohol, they don't want to drink alcohol. They drink alcohol because they have good jobs, or they have a job that drug tests, period. And a lot of people, they don't want to lose their income just for trying to get high. So instead of them smoking, they'll just drink because the drinking is legal. You know, it's not that people love alcohol. It's just what's legal. And they said that billions of dollars has been saved. Billions of dollars have been lost in the alcohol industry.
After 32, things kind of decline a little bit. After 66. So you're adolescent until 32. Adulthood, you're stable. After 66, all hell starts to break loose. Things start to decline, Anthony. And then after 83, you see more of that. But I will say, I happen to take care of a B-17 pilot who's 100 years old, and his brain functions better than mine. So these are super agers, and we're trying to figure out how their brain works better than others.
Maybe because he's smoking. Or maybe because he used to smoke. I don't know.
At that age.
I hope you can get to the bottom of that. 102 and still functioning on all cylinders. That
now listen
is impressive.
Now I want y'all to understand. He just told us some medical stuff, right? He just gave us some medical stuff that we didn't know. Medical stuff that we didn't know. Now, they just pointed out that 32 at adolescence goes from 9 to 32. See, but when you Google it, because I just Googled what are the adolescent years, and it just told us from 10 to 19, sometimes extended to 24. See, so you can tell a person what he just said, and a person will Google it and tell you that you're lying. Because they haven't updated it yet. Think about that right there. They have not updated what he just gave us. it's not updated. So this is why a lot of times I also be trying to tell y'all, yeah. AI is good. AI is great. It really, really is. We can get answers a lot quicker. But we should not base everything on the answers we get from AI. I don't know how like we is gonna be able to distinguish what to believe and what not to believe. I'm just saying we always have to think about where the information is coming from. So I just pointed out a good one. He gave us some scientific information, but Google did not present the scientific information that he just gave. Moving right along, I ain't gonna be much hold you. Yep. I thought I got one. Sad story. Y'all come on in, hit the thumbs up button, man. I need support. If we could just get over 100. We tried to get over 100 last night, and I do understand that you all did not know that we was going to be around here, but you all didn't know or don't know that the live channel was down. The live channel was down. They holding it hostage. The live channel's in the hospital in critical condition right now, in surgery, trying to make it through. Trying to stay on Earth. You say that synthetic weed garbage. I've never tried that synthetic. And the only reason I wasn't smoking because, drug testing. But now I want to smoke. I don't know where to get the reefer from. Can't trust no goddamn body out here. I just don't. It's hard now. He said, I remember when they was pushing cigarettes on TV. Facts. Yep. They trying it again. They trying to fool us again. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this right here. It's a real sad thing to where people is so depressed and so down and so broken and so poor, so ain't got no money, that we are rob, steal, and destroy people's fun day, their good day, their holidays, a great day like Valentine's Day. We had a woman who had got jumped in Detroit while she was trying to make a few dollars, something that she has been doing often and every single year. She's been doing it for every single year. And now they done jumped on that baby and done took her damn baskets. Look. Look at these fools.
It takes a terrible turn for one woman from Detroit. Hello and welcome to Fox 2 News at 10. I'm Dave Spencer.
And I'm Hillary Golston. Allegedly, a woman was jumped by 3 young men while she was just selling Valentine's Day gift baskets. Absolutely despicable allegations here. Let's get right to Fox 2's Camille Amiri. And you did have a chance to actually speak with this woman. Is that right, Camille?
Yeah, I did. She is really upset and really shaken up. She live streamed this on Facebook, also called police, and they filed a report. Take a look.
I just got jumped and robbed by 3 boys. They just took all my baskets. And these guys just took and hit me in my eye. I'm on Houston, Whitaker, and Gratiot.
Now, people saw the live stream and they started coming up with ways to help Kim Braxton. This happened in broad daylight at the corner of Houston, Whittier, and Gratiot on the city's east side. Quincy Smith, head of Team Pursuit, a community violence intervention group, gave Kim some money to help recoup her losses. The two met earlier today. Take a listen.
We see one of our own community members victimized, right? Abused and hurt, taken advantage of. It just makes you enraged and want to respond immediately.
I never had this to happen. I've been on this corner for the last 4 years selling baskets.
You're on that corner 4 years. You on that corner trying to sell pussy to everybody. Listen, I just thought about Day on that one, but go ahead, sister. My bad.
And I just couldn't believe they did that to me. It just devastated me, and I'm just hurt right now.
And like I said, Kim did call police here at the 9th Precinct where we are right now. They came down to the corner of Houston, Whittier, and Gratiot and filed a report. They're looking for these people. If you know anything, please call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Meanwhile, Kim says that her spirit is not broken. She sells these baskets during other holidays, including Mother's Day, which is in May. She said she'll be back out here.
It's going to be right back on the same block.
Maybe taking some extra security precautions, though. Reporting live on Detroit.
Yeah, baby, just have a man out there with you.
It's East Side. Camille and Mary, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, pretty terrible, especially when she indicates that she hurt her eye in all of this. Was she able to give a description to police? Did they know who they're looking for?
Yeah, she did give a description. She said they were 3 young men. She also gave them a partial plate and a description of the car, too. So they are looking for these people. She just hopes that they're caught. And she just says, look, if they needed the baskets, if they needed money, she said she would have just given them for free. She said she just didn't need to be jumped and hit like that. She's just really shaking.
Y'all believe that she would have just given them for free because they just needed the baskets or they just needed the money?
Up.
Yeah, no one should be assaulted in that.
All they had to do is ask me. I'd have just gave it to them. Do y'all believe that? Because I wouldn't have just gave nobody some shit. If somebody trying to make I'm trying to make a few dollars. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you my damn basket. This shit costs. I got to make some profit. You better go talk to your mammy. Now listen, Buddy had done said, well, did they get a description or something like that right there? He's like, no, and she calling them, and these people, and damn it, is they black or white? Is they black or white, black or white? We know that these are them YNs. Got their little la-las at the crib, but they ain't got no damn money. They tried to get something for their mama and their little baby and their baby mamas. Come on now. This is what they doing. They ain't got nothing else to do. Baby, so you got to watch 23/16/09 all the time, and you should have like shank on you or something like that right there, sister. Do not let this ever happen to you again. You better bring a cousin, a friend, or somebody who you letting pee in you when you trying to sell a little something, have you some type of security. And y'all pray for that, baby. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much on you. Got to be more careful. Don't let this shit happen no more, baby. I don't even know what this right here is. That was different. Ooh. To my law enforcement brothers and sisters. That's why y'all got to stop playing with them hoes. Listen. I'm around here trying to save lives. But y'all don't want to listen to old pimping. Y'all don't want to listen to Willie Will. Hold on. Damn it, I'm trying to find the right one real quick. Yep, ain't gonna be able to find it. But we got to use this one right here then. I'm gonna put this on up here for you real quick. We have a woman who gets sentenced to 40 years after shooting a deputy in Florida. Listen to this.
New tonight, a woman will spend the next 40 years in prison for shooting a Marion County deputy from the back of his own patrol car. Investigators say Rihanna Hardin managed to get out of her handcuffs, pulled a gun from her pants, and fired a round, grazing the deputy's face. The sheriff's office says she was searched twice before she was put in the back of the patrol car. After the shooting, a deputy crashed into a utility pole, got out of the cruiser, and shot Hardin. A woman will spend the next 40 years in.
So she was shot 2 times. She was shot twice. She was shot twice. So in my mind, and I keep trying to tell law enforcement, y'all play around with these hoes too much. Y'all play with it too much. Because I believe that the officer did a search like this. I'm gonna use the back of my hand as if we ain't got no feeling on the back of our hand, which is really crazy to me. I am gonna touch you with the back of my hand, and y'all don't be feeling on it. Nothing like that right there. You all don't put your hand between their legs and do like a rim rub or something like that. I don't know what you call it, but y'all ain't feeling on it. It's to where you can feel a damn gun. It ain't too many places that baby could have hid the gun at. It's either in her bra or it's in her booty, depends on how big the booty is, or it's up in that monkey. And a lot of times they can't push the whole thing up in there. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, she had it right between her legs, and the officer didn't give a good feel on her. We got to start teaching our officers to go ahead on the feel on the bill. This is how you touch on one. You know what I'm saying? You got to rub that. You got damn near turn the bitch on out here in these streets so you don't get shot in the back of your damn head while you in the patrol car and that baby done got out. And do y'all even understand the women who get out of handcuffs? A lot of times the reason that they get out of handcuffs because we be trying to be gentle with grown-ass people. They don't be gentle on men. They put them cuffs on and clank, clank. It seemed like every time in every body cam thing that I have done, well, not every one of them, but for the most part, the women say, the cuffs is on too tight. Can you loosen the cuffs? And they always seem to be back there trying to unloosen them damn cuffs. Y'all got to stop. Mo need to be in pain. Mo need to be in pain all the way down into the station. And then maybe that'll be like a teachable moment to where they don't get themselves in trouble and get themselves in handcuffs. She done got out the cuffs and shot a player. Man, moving right along, I ain't gonna get much on you. Fell short of glory out here in these streets playing. Just playing too damn much. Hold on. Oh. Little big head that girl. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Got that. Damn it, I ain't gonna do that because there's too many. Oh, we got a quick update. I got to give y'all this update right here. Wait, do I have to give y'all that one? I don't think I have to give y'all that one. So we're not gonna do that one. Is it that one? We're not gonna do that one. I got the Good Samaritan and jumped on up playing. Bam. That my daddy did this shooting. My daddy tried to kill everybody. Oh, all right, here. We got a band teacher. Let me go on and give y'all this. And this may be it. Yes. Yes, it is dragging. It is lagging and it is dragging. This is why this is possibly going to be the last one right here. So let me go put this up on the screen real quick. Give y'all this. We have a Florida band teacher who is accused of inappropriate relationships with students, plural, S2. Here we go.
An award-winning musician and band teacher is now in the spotlight after police say that he inappropriately touched his students at Alonzo and Tracy Morning Senior High School.
Yeah, records show that teacher would befriend the students and even give them nicotine vapes, pens. Now, Christian Colon has the story.
He would give them nicotine vapes for a little bit of that thing.
On social media, Jose Montez promotes himself as an award-winning bass player.
Jose Montez.
He also appears to spend his time teaching the future generations about music. Right. But now he is in the spotlight for allegedly forming inappropriate relationships with 3 students at Alonzo and Tracy Morning Senior High School.
Love a boy, he had got him 3.
2 counts of offenses against students by authoritative figure.
The 40-year-old was arrested on Friday after 3 teens told police he befriended them and inappropriately touched 2 of them inside a classroom.
3 teens done told on you. Why would they all tell on you? Was you supposed to give them like a few more dollars and you said, wait, I get paid or something like that right there? You say, Willie, it's a lot of maps down south. Facts. Because down here, hate to say it, but a lot of people is trying to live in their truth.
All 3 teens said Montez talked to them about their personal and sexual relationships.
Counts 5, 6, and 7 are contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Police say it also...
Did he say 6, 7?
...got physical. A 16-year-old girl told police Montez grabbed her by the waist against her will inside the school, touched her face, and kissed her on the lips twice. That same teen also claims Montez requested a kiss in exchange for a vape pen.
I told y'all, vape pens for a little sugar. Oh, just say he intentionally grabbed her by the waist against her will, because of course she didn't want to, and touched her face and kissed her on the lips twice. How you get kissed on your lips twice? But okay, you say he had asked her for a kiss in exchange for the vape pen while in the band room. Now, I want y'all to think about it. None of this says, and she did not go for it, or she didn't do it. None of this say, yeah, he offered me the vape for a kiss, but I ended up not getting the vape because I didn't give him a kiss. Y'all know good as hell well she gave a kiss.
In exchange for a vape pen.
He has a wife and a small child that he would need to provide for, and that would allow him.
You know, your wife and child, and these allegations are pretty serious. I think it's going to end up in divorce court.
You say a wife and a child. You say a wife and a child with these allegations. These allegations, I believe, that's going to lead him into divorce court.
Serious. I think it's going to end up in divorce court.
He's going to end up in divorce court. The woman in the picture is his little Lala. Is his wife. Keep listening.
Divorce court.
Montez allegedly told police he provided a safe space for several girls to share details about their lives. Meanwhile, police say on top of touching the teens, he would even give them nicotine and THC vape pens.
Okay.
Man, I know what the charges are against your husband.
Señora, ¿usted sabe cuáles son los cargos que está enfrentando su esposo? Sí. Yes.
Is he welcome back in your home?
Sí. Yes.
Your choice.
Say, is he welcome back in your home? That wife say, yes. The judge say, your choice. Shot that baby. I stand by your man. Don't be listening to them little young bitch. You know that he wouldn't be lying, baby. Shout out to Jada Great Alien for being a member for 27 months. He say they told on Buddy after not receiving vapes or Hello Kitty he had promised them. I'm in agreement with that right there too. Because as long as these little bitches be getting what they want, she ain't telling. Come on now. Hold
In
on.
court, Montez's wife.
Run it back.
Sí. Yes.
Is he welcome back in your home?
Sí. Yes.
Your choice.
In court, Montez's wife requested for a judge to let her husband, a key provider, to come home. Records show Montez told police his actions were inappropriate and said he apologized to some of his students.
Just say he's sorry to some of them who felt betrayed or felt, disrespected or something like that. But you say, damn it, we need him to come home because he is like the breadwinner and stuff.
Home. Records show Montez told police his actions. In court, Montez's wife requested for a judge to let her husband, a key provider, to come home. Records show Montez told police his actions were inappropriate and said he apologized to some of his students.
Say she a killer. Damn, you done made it feel a little bad.
And back here live, that judge did allow Montez to go home under house arrest. And tonight we are hearing from the district. In a statement, they tell NBC6 they have initiated employment termination proceedings. They also say they will ensure that he is precluded from seeking any future jobs at the district. We're live in Miami. Christian Colon, NBC6 News.
All right, so he's just not going to be able to work in that district. We really ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? There's more districts than that one because we do need teachers all across the country. We need multiple teachers all across the country. And hell, he ain't really do nothing like he ain't impregnate no damn body. You know what I'm saying? Huh? As long as they got what they wanted. Now, a lot of people will say, well, he was trying to seduce and he was manipulating them girls and then shut up. Them whores was manipulating him to get what they wanted. And when they couldn't get it, now they all come together. We need to tell, we need to say something. That's why I don't be feeling nothing in these stories because bitch be lying too much. The older I get, the more I see that these ladies be lying. I mean lying like wow. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made it to the end of the 999 news around here in these streets. I am lagging. I still have not figured out how to stop it from lagging. I don't know what's going on. I really, really don't. But I hope that y'all enjoy it around here on the number 7 channel. I only see 79 likes, and maybe tomorrow we can try to get up to 100. I really would appreciate that right there. You all have to let people know that we is round here. Here, I see 85. My bad. I see 85. Y'all have to let people know that we round here. We're trying to do a little something. Number 7, the live channel is down right now, so we're going to be over here for a whole week. We over here for a whole week, y'all. A whole week. So y'all got to get used to it. Please get used to it. Remember, tell other people where we is at so they can join the chat room. You say she probably speak English. You say she's just embarrassed. You got a good point. For real. But how many of y'all would stand by y'all significant other, though? How many of y'all really would stand by y'all significant other? I think that it's a real blessing. You stand by your significant other. She's probably just shocked, like, I just didn't know that you liked them young. Like, I really ain't tripping. You can like them young. I just didn't know. You know, she's probably one of them. She's probably like, we've been together for 27 years, you know what I'm saying? And I just didn't know. I kind of figured something, you know, but I didn't know. All I had to do is say, hey, what if she say, well, hell, I like him young too. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get them together, you know? If we're going to do it, let's do it, you know? You say she, you say look like a, look, oh, you talking about me, looking good in white. Appreciate that right there. You say I'm not standing by a damn map, but hold up. But would you automatically believe what them girls say? Or would you stand with your man when he telling you, baby, that ain't what it was, dawg. It ain't like that. I don't like them little hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you stand with your man then? You know? Or would you just automatically be like, you were liking them little ugly. You was liking them girls. You know, one day, maybe in the future, we will allow people to actually live in their truth. Maybe one day. Maybe. Just not today. It's going to be like one day, like in the future, something like that. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Listen, I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Y'all please watch the standalone videos on the number 4 channel that I'm going to upload. Hell, watch the ones that y'all didn't watch yesterday either. I appreciate that right there. Y'all finna go on and get up out of here. And I hope that y'all enjoy it. I want y'all to do this one thing that I always say out here in these streets, which it benefits everyone. If you just stay alive. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one.